Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. Today we're receiving some messages from the ancestors coming through the thinning veil that is happening at the moment, and we're going to look how the ancestors have your back, how they guide you, they guard you, and they show you the right way. This is a general reading for the Cancer Collective. So the messages today are coming through via the tarot cards, via 8 cards to be precise. And at the end we have some clarification, extra advice cards, a couple of oracles here. So, Cancer. What's coming through for you through the veil? Any messages, any guidance? Okay, so starting off with the star. I see you here in a healing mode. You're healing. Healing waters are being prepared for you to cleanse and purify your soul, your body, your mind, and connect you to spirit, connect you to the ancestors. You can also wish upon a star, and the wish is very likely to come true right now when the veil is thin and your ancestors are receiving your messages and you're receiving their messages. There's an important message here. Don't concern yourself with petty squabbles. These people who thought are not on your wavelength, they've already walked off, and the ancestors are coming in via this rainbow, telling you not to waste energy, time, effort on any petty squabbles that are out of your control anyway. And they've been controlling the situation, and now they've decided, well, you're not easily controlled. So they're on their merry way. So don't worry, you're keeping your thoughts, your communication skills together here, gathering these thoughts of clarity and truth. The Knight of Water here, Knight of Cups, that's you of course, Cancer. Looking at the spilled cup of self-love. Now that's rather a sad image, and so think the ancestors. They don't want you to be sad. They don't want you to be sad. That's why I got the Devil card here. You've been giving your power away by being sad, by mulling over that you've lost the cup of self-love. Of course you haven't lost it. It's there. All you have to do is get off your horse, jump down in this little river or stream, because it's very shallow, as you can tell. The cup's not even fully submerged. Retrieve it. Take the initiative. Self-love. Work for it. Don't give your power away to sadness, guilt, inner conflict. That is self-sabotage. That's what the devil wants you to do, and the ancestors are protecting you from that energy. So, 2 of Wands. Now you have a choice. 2 paths are open. 2 doors. Which door to go through? Which path to tread? That's a decision you're going to have to make. Use your intuition, of course. Use your hunter's perception inside your instincts. Follow your inner voice. Follow your own guiding light. That's how you make that decision. One of your ancestors, King of Wands here, very strong, always here. probably one of the grandparents, I would say. King of Fire, very self-confident, especially in the realm where they are now. And there's a Queen of Swords as well, looking after you, guiding you, making sure you're safe and making sure you're not giving in to these self-sabotaging thoughts that are coming up in your mind now and again. We all have them. We all have periods of self-doubt, haven't we, and regret and remorse, but we've got to move forward. We've got to find that inner optimism, that inner positivity, otherwise we're just going to get stuck in the past, and that is just stagnation, procrastination, and that is stifling our creativity here, stifling our growth. So you don't want your growth and creativity to be restricted. So jump in and get that cup of self-love out of that water. And Ten of Swords, release the burdens of the past. Some of those weren't even your burdens. You took them on for other people or other situations that you worry about, you have absolutely no control over. And concentrate on the things that you can control, and that is your personal progress. You want to achieve that balanced, harmonious and stable state, and for that you need to be very focused on your inner harmony, your inner wisdom, and your mind-body-spirit connection, your inner balance. Here this is the star as well, it's about balance and healing. So let's see what the oracles are saying. We have the feather, lightness, messages, spiritual connection. Yes, you're very strongly connected to your ancestors, not just during the thinning veil time, but always, especially that King of Wands, that Queen of Swords. Mother, grandfather, grandmother, father, whichever you feel, whoever comes in your mind, that is the one. Queen of Swords, very decisive, very strong, very intuitive. King of Wands, very fiery, very creative, driven. The banquet of plenty is coming your way. Now, replenishment, well-being, health, looking after your health, healing. So, yeah, messages are there. So look after yourself, make sure you're balanced and healed, healing within. Make sure you're connecting, keep those spiritual connections alive. The feather, you may be one of those people who collects feathers, and that is one of the connections to the spirit world. This is one of the signs that you're very much connected to spirit, and you're receiving messages, and it helps you with your lightness, to reach the light, to connect your higher self, your higher awareness, expanding that consciousness at all times, not feeling hemmed in by the old patterns of the past, the old conditions, the conditionings, the old constructs. They no longer have any room in your life. So any sort of things that you cannot control, any people that come at you with challenging situations, don't connect. It's not worth your time, your effort, your energy, and sometimes your money. So have patience, endurance, resilience, connect your inner strength. Make sure you're eating well, hydrating. It's very important for Cancerians, any water signs, to be hydrated. That's the only way they can fully function. And you know when you're not hydrated, because that's when you feel weak and listless and sleepy. So, whenever you need a time out, take a break, replenish your energies, do it if you can. And if it's at all possible, don't give in to the thoughts that take your power away from you, and stay connected to the ancestors and pick up that cup of self-love. Get off that horse, that high horse, and jump into that river. Well, you don't jump because it's very shallow, so you climb. You climb into the river. Be careful. So these are the messages that I'm getting for you today from the ancestors, Cancer. It's been a pleasure reading for you, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.